Hey guys, it's Hannah. I am back with another haul. Sorry if I'm talking kind of quietly, but people keep going past and I'm like, I really don't like talking in front of people when I'm talking to you guys because it's kind of weird. So today I'm doing my Interschool Nationals haul. I have been really keen to do it because I got so much stuff. I did another order as well, but it hasn't come in time and I'm so annoyed because I got a few things that I had really wanted for Interschool Nationals, like another pair of white breeches, a pair of bell boots that actually fit for cross country and all that sort of stuff. But it has not come and I'm leaving for Nationals in 2 days, so I don't think it's going to come in time, so hence me doing the haul now. And I'll start with my uniform. This uniform is kind of set, everyone has to get it, but they don't have to get, you know, 2 of everything like I did with some things. I'm not sure if you had to get a new jumper or not, a new jacket or not, because I actually already had one. It's just there, and I'll show that one too. But I'll show you all the uniform. I think this is really quite a useful video for you guys who are thinking of doing the Nationals in the future, whether it's in South Australia or if it's interstate or whatever. So anyway, I'm gonna get into it so I don't run out of time. So this first thing is pretty much what you need the most out of the uniform. It is the polo shirt. I got 2 of these because when at the end of the Nationals they smell really bad, number 1, and number 2, you tend to swap, you can swap things with other teams from other states, so everyone has different states and different colours and stuff. So I just got this in size 8, it's got Team SA on the back and it's got these really nice white columns. Obviously, as you can probably tell, the South Australian colour is white and red and also navy. So it's got Sydney Interschool Sydney 2015. It is from the company Winning Spirit, just in case you want to get one made, I guess. It's my other one there. And then this wasn't compulsory, but I decided to get one anyway because I didn't get one last year and I really regretted it because everyone was wearing them and they looked super warm and I'm like, I'm freezing and I can't rep anything but this SA uniform. So I got this hoodie. It's red, which isn't quite as nice as what it was last year because it was grey and it had a red Team SA on the back. I got this in size 10, so it's a bit bigger than the size 8 obviously, so it can fit over all my stuff. And then Team SA on the back. It's just a really nice soft hoodie, as all hoodies are usually when they first come. And yeah, I'm really keen to wear that underneath my jacket. So this is what you see a lot of people wearing around the place at the Nationals, or at least the Team SA. So here it is. It's the pretty much, I think it's all weatherproof jacket that we have, and it's so nice and comfy and warm. And I don't know, it looks a lot different to last year's, at least this bit does. It looks really odd, but it's still a removable hood. And then obviously Team SA on the back again, and pockets, zip pockets, which are good because, as I always say, you can put your phone in zip pockets and you can't put your phone in other pockets, which is not ideal. So the next thing is I got 2 hats because last year I had a hat and I really liked it actually, but I swapped it with a Tasmanian hat. I don't think I have that here, but I got a like lime green Tasmania hat. So I got 2 so I can swap with someone, another state. Interschool Sydney 2015, woo! So I'm gonna swap it with someone. And then this again was not compulsory, and it was also just for the eventers, like an option just for the eventers, but it's this lycra eventing top and it's got Team SA down the arm. I really like it, which I got in size 6 apparently. I really like it, except it's a turtleneck and I hate them. Like, I am not, like, this is tight for me, like I would never usually go any tighter around my neck than this. just because I get like not anxious, but I've got a very small head, and for fashion purposes I tend to stay away from tight fitting things, and also for comfort because I don't usually like that, especially when I'm riding. So hopefully that won't be a pain. But you did have an option of just a normal regular long sleeve, and you also had an option of just using the polos, I think, and another option which I can't remember. So this is my jacket from last year. It hasn't changed at all, except last year it says, from last year it's got Werribee 2014, and I'm gonna get it put underneath to say Sydney 2015. It's got really pink on the back. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like started turning like pink, that Team SA. But I guess that doesn't really matter. And then this is just my Werribee shirt. Team SA. Okay. The next thing is, again, optional. You didn't have to get it, but I thought it was really cool and I really wanted to get it. So don't judge me. Jerry deserves to rep something to say that he's been to nationals, and last year, again, I didn't get one and I really regretted it, so I'm like, I have to get one next year, so if I get in, which I thankfully did. I didn't think I was gonna get in because they didn't put me on the list, and then they're like, oh whoops, we didn't see that you did a pre-novice start and won it. So thankfully I'm on the list now. All good. So this is Jerry's Interschool Nationals rug. It was done by Bloomfield Rugs, which I love so much, like they're gorgeous. I've been meaning to get a rug from them, but I guess never really saw them around and didn't. I kind of get anxious about transferring money aside from using like PayPal and stuff, so I didn't end up getting one for ages until now. So this is Jerry's rug. So it's got Team SA, Australian Interschool Championships, and then Eventing 2015. And it's very pretty. I really wanted to get pre-novice Eventing, but it just says Eventing. I don't know if I ordered that or not. And then it's obviously, that's the Bloomfield, like, yeah, details logo, yep. And let's see if I can find it. And on the back of the rug, like this is, I'll insert a photo, but it's like on this back bit of the rug here. So it's got Hannah Hardy and City of the Moon. Corniest name ever. I kind of just wanted it to say Jericho, but it says City of the Moon, so whatever. So I'm actually going to tell you this story about City of the Moon. I typed in Jericho on Google and it came out on Wiki as the City of the Moon, hence his name, City of the Moon. Jerry came with his name. I did not name him. Yes. Okay, so these are onto the things that were optional, obviously. Didn't have to get any of it really, but I just decided to because Team Spirit. We won the Team Spirit award last year, and every year aside from 2013 before that for like 5 years or something. So I'm really keen to rep our colours. So first of all, I'll go through my clothing. So I ended up picking up 2 pairs of navy breeches, and I really wanted to get nice ones that would last ages because the ones I got last year, they were horse and they are really good, and I'll bring them again this year. Only ones I had aside from them, I picked up these really cheap Ariat ones and they were so uncomfortable. And honestly, I wear my navy breeches all the time because they like match pretty much all of my things. All of these colours in the background, they're all my polos. So I end up getting Pikeur Breeches. I got the high class micro Lucinda grip breech, which is why they look like this, like kind of fancy. I haven't tried them yet, as you can probably tell. I'm really looking forward to trying them. I've tried them on, they're really like fit perfectly, because the reason why I splurged so much and got Pikeur ones, well, they weren't even that bad compared to like Spooks or anything, but anyway, I got them because they come in long and I'm 5'10", and reasonably long legs, so I'd get so many uncomfortable pairs of breeches. The worst ones are my carrots, they are tiny. And honestly, I was like, you know what, I don't care anymore. I'm just getting like nice breeches that fit me. So I picked up these Pikeurs, and they have that on the side, which I thought was really cool, like super cool. On the back, I think they're mid-rise, not really high-rise, but they're really long. Like they go down to my, like past my ankles basically. They're like the only breeches I could consider long on me, and they are like perfect size, not even long. So I'm really happy with them. And I was actually supposed to get white breeches, but then they didn't. They had run out of the white breeches, and I'm like, oh, I'll get these in navy then, because I thought they meant my navy breeches. And so I ended up getting 2 pairs of navy breeches, and then I'm like, oh damn, I was supposed to get white ones. But anyway, these are the other navy ones that I got, and these ones are really cool too, really super nice. They've got a pocket here, they've got that logo there. I don't know if the other ones do or not, but they've got that hanging logo, and then they've got on the side the Pikeur logo with this kind of like button looking thing. And they are full seat, of course, because I love my full seats. And they are the breeches I got. So people keep walking past and I have to keep stopping and starting. It's really annoying me. And I will link where I got them below. I think it was Equine and Country. Can't tell you for sure though. This one, I think I got, maybe this one was Equine and Country, not too sure. But I ended up grabbing a Pikeur stock. I had to get, you had to either have a white stock or a red stock. You couldn't just use a rat catcher, is it? That was built into your polo or shosha. So I picked up this white Pikeur one, which is really nice. It's got the Pikeur logo. Sorry, I just had to change card because that one ran out of space. I hate it when it does that. Anyway, as I was saying, this is the stock that I got. It's just a basic Pikeur one. Don't know what one it is, but I'll link below. I got lots of socks. Like, I have way too many pairs of red and white socks now. So I got these Kingsland ones, which were €9 apparently. I think they were down, I'm not too sure. Or maybe not. But I really wanted a nice pair of socks because I always get socks off eBay, which are really cheap and they don't last that long. So I wanted ones that lasted long, so I got Kingsland because I don't have very many Kingsland things and I like trying new brands. Speaking of brands that I haven't tried a lot, well, this isn't the case for this brand because I have so many pairs of Rokel gloves, because I run out of gloves quite often. Like, they die really quickly because I ride in them like 6 days a week. So I got these Rokel black and, hello, focus on these black and red Rokel gloves. I'll put them on quickly. I don't even think I've tried them on yet, but I know that I am size 7 because I've got many pairs of these gloves. So there you have them. Super nice. And they are the, I'm not too sure on which sort they are. And then on the same trail with gloves, I don't know. I got these other Rokel gloves, which are navy with white trimming, yeah. And these are the Chester gloves, which I already have 3 pairs of. 3? Yeah, I think, yeah. I really like these. These are so soft, but they last not very long if you use them every day. So you keep them for show use, and even for show use they die probably within 2 or 3 years. It's just because they are so soft, they are so comfortable, and that's why I keep getting them even though they don't last very long. But yeah. Navy, looking nice. And then, as with the other Kingsland socks, I got another pair. Well, speaking of Kingslands, oh my god, I didn't even notice that. It's got Diamantes, or whatever they're called, on them. And so they are really nice, comfy, soft feeling socks. So many red things at the moment. I picked up these bandages at the same time as I grabbed all the other red stuff from Equine and Country, I think. These Chocomole bandages, you can get them in South Australia or in Australia from Chaballo, I'll link them below. They are red, obviously. But Emma, I filmed for Emma when she did her Chocomole. What colour is it? What would you consider the colour? Really lime kind of colour. I was filming for her when she filmed that video, and so I got to feel the polar wraps. I did the back polar wraps and they were really soft, like really long and soft, and they're the kind that I really like. I like the ones that you can go round the base of the foot and then go around the base of the foot again, like base of the fetlock or the bottom of the horse's leg over and over again, or over again. And so I got these Chocomole ones. So I'm really keen to use them when I'm training there. Okay. And then I forgot about this stuff, but you actually do need this stuff. So I actually have so many of these from like last year and stuff. They ended up giving me these last year because Bonnets is no longer a sponsor, so they didn't need them anymore. And then this is for the saddle blanket, and then this goes on your jacket, and this obviously goes on the saddle blanket. Thankfully I have 2 or 4, so I don't have to change them between saddle blankets. Heaps. Cool. And then for travelling, because obviously it's a bloody long way, we're gonna do 5 hours, take them out of the float, another 4 hours I think it is, and then the next day, or stay at a place, sleep there the night, and then the next day I think it's 9 hours or something like that. So I got him a padded tail guard. I'm not sure on the brand, but it has like, I think, yeah, it goes full length of tail, so he won't get shit all over it basically, and it's like really nice and padded, so I'm happy with that. And then I picked up, or I didn't pick this up, I got this from I still have this from last year. It is this Diamante brow band, which all the eventers and actually everyone had to use these. So I have to transfer this between my bridles, unfortunately, which I really hate doing. But anyway, last year I also picked up a red lead rope. I kind of want to get a red halter on the way there, but it really depends how much they are and stuff, and if we even drop into Horseland or anything like that. On the same kind of wavelength, Mum picked this up from the local fodder store. It is this big Fred feed bucket or water bucket or whatever you want to use it for the team spirit basically. Which, these are actually really good buckets. They're like quite heavy duty. I don't know what brand they are, but I could probably find out if you guys wish to know. And now just the last couple of things. I forgot to show this with the rug, but this is his tail band, his tail thing. I love how one, just half the things I'm like, this is a thing I got. To know what it is apparently, but it's a thing. So he keeps his tail nice and clean when he's in the stable and such. Then this is from last year. These are the ribbons that we ride in. So they've got SA done on them, and then this cute little like bow, which I don't know, I might put on someone or something. And also last year I had a flower crown that was red, like had red roses on it, and I think I would get them again because that was kind of cute. And this is another little, I don't know, hair thing. Cute. What is my life? And then these are some socks I got from a store in the middle of a mall. We call them shopping centres in Australia, so it sounds so weird to me for me to call it a mall, but you know those stores in the middle of a mall that sell like phone cases and socks? Well, I got these I saw these there and I was like, oh my god, they're so cool. They're checkerboard red, perfect. And last of all, I got these last year, hence why they're so dirty. They're so cool. I got them from Cotton On, I think. Don't quote me on that because I have no idea. But they're these fake Converse, and they're perfect to use when you're just wearing your breeches, your high socks, which are red and white, and then you've got these red and white fake Converse on too. The ones I got are kind of fancy because they're like zebra print on the bottom. I chopped off the laces because I couldn't be bothered doing them up and just tied them, so I just like put them on. So there you go. I think that is it for my haul for the Interschool Nationals. As you can tell, I got a lot of stuff, lots of red and white and navy. Let me know if you went to the Interschool Nationals. Let me know what your experiences have been there, and go Team SA. Actually, I'm going to tell you the story about Speed of the Moon. Stop interrupting me, everyone. Why are you walking past the door 500 times?